Hey, what's up? Kyle here again. Welcome to the DVD and Blu-ray update video. We'll show the DVDs and Blu-rays I got over the past couple weeks and months, and this is a really big update, you guys. Got a lot of things to show in this one, and I know I say this every time I do one of these videos. I'm sorry I've been doing too much of these lately. There's a lot of things been going on, and I'm gonna be trying to do more videos more often and do more DVD update videos. I got a lot of stuff over the past couple of months and a lot of things there was Christmas, and then a lot of things I have to talk about in this video. But without further ado, let's get the DVD update video started. Got a lot of cool titles to review, so let's get it started. First one I got is a double pack. I got this actually from my friend Doug. Got this for me for Christmas, and that is Waxwork and Waxwork 2. These are movies I've been wanting to see for a long time. These are I like the first one a little more. I like the first one. I really enjoyed the first one. The second one I did not care for too much. It's pretty much about this group of teenagers are going to this museum or mansion or something, and this guy has wax figures and stuff, and they go through another dimension, different dimensions, and see different things, and all the mannequins and wax figures come to life, and there's just some really cool monsters in this, and effects and stuff. Really cool. Definitely check out Waxwork, the first one. The second one I didn't like because it wasn't as cool. It wasn't as action. Didn't have that same feel to it as the first one did. But definitely check out the first one if you haven't seen it. Great movie. Next one I got Dead Hate the Living. This is an independent, a really cheesy B movie. And I just didn't like this movie. This was alright, it wasn't anything amazing. It's not one of my favorite movies I've seen. It's pretty much about these filmmakers are in this abandoned place, and they're filming they're shooting a horror film. And then they find a guy's dead body, and they use it his corpse as a prop in the movie, and then they bring him to life, and crazy shit, and these zombies start attacking them, and crazy shit starts happening. It's nothing amazing. The plot sounds good, and the title and the cover the title catch on to me, but the movie was just not a great movie. Don't check this out. I really hated this movie. There's too much CGI in this, and I just didn't like it. I thought I would like it better than I thought I would like it, but I didn't. Don't check that out. Next one I got is, this one I really liked, was Tourist Trap on DVD. You might be asking, why didn't you get it on Blu-ray? For some reason, the Blu-ray is the edited version of this movie, and then I got this for Christmas, and it says on the back, it's supposed to be rated R, but it says PG, so I don't know why, but this is a really good movie. I wouldn't get this edition. I would get the 25th anniversary edition, the limited edition, the one that the 2-disc one. That's the one to get. I wanted to get that one, but it was like $72 online, or $90. It was like a ridiculous price, or no, it was $62. That's what it was, a ridiculous price. But this. Don't get the Blu-ray. If you want, probably get this edition. If you want to go for a cheap price to get this movie, get this edition, because I think it's the uncut edition. I saw this movie a few weeks back. It's an amazing movie. It's about about people going to this. About these mannequins coming alive. It's really creepy, really eerie, and I'm surprised it's PG, this movie. And these mannequins are coming alive, and creepy things happen to these people that are visiting this place. It's good. Check it out. It's not the best thing I've seen, but I liked it. It's worth checking out. Definitely check that one out. Next one I got is a movie that I've seen before, and I really love this one, and that is C.H.U.D. Cannibalistic Humanoid Underground Dwellers. C.H.U.D. with John Hurt and Daniel Stern. This is an amazing movie. I love this movie too. This is probably one of the best B movies I've ever seen, and this is a really cool monster movie about these monsters that live in the sewer and attacking people in the city, and they live under the sewer and stuff, and it's just crazy. It's a good movie. I really enjoyed it. Definitely check this one out if you haven't seen that yet. Next one I got is a double pack. I got the first one as well. I got Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, and then I got Honey, I Blew Up the Kid. It's weird how this is like first and then this is second, because this is the second movie and this is the third movie. So I'm gonna say Honey, I Blew Up the Kid and Honey, We Shrunk Ourselves double pack. I got this for $7.99, believe it or not, in Couch Potato in the new Palisades Mall. And these are great movies. I love these. I'm not gonna get into too much detail into this, and I have the first one as well. I love all of them. These are great. I wish Rick Moranis was still around and doing. I wish he was doing more movies. I just really miss him. He was one of my favorite actors. I even have an autograph by him. And yeah, definitely check this out. And definitely check out Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. All three of them were good. I really like all of them. They're all good. All three. Check them out. All of them. Great movies. Next ones I got sent to me by a friend of mine who's a director, and his name is Jim Roberts. He's a really cool guy. I'm going to be working with him in his next in a few of his feature films. And he's a really awesome dude named Jim Roberts. He makes great movies, and I'm going to be working with him soon. And he sent me these movies, Tonight You Died, and I got signed by him. Thanks for the support, dude. Tonight You Died. This is a really cool one. I can't really remember what this is about, but it's very gory. It's a really cool slasher film. I highly recommend you check this one out. And then I got more. And then I got this one signed by him. More Blood. Welcome to Deer Creek. These are gory movies. This one's pretty much about this festival. People are eating this corn, and then people are getting infected, and people are dying from the corn, and you start eating each other, and there's this whole apocalypse thing where like they put poison in the corn or something, and the food at the festival, and people are dying, and it's just really cool. Definitely check this out. I can't remember what Tonight You Die was about, but I really enjoyed that one a lot. That's probably one of my favorites of his. And then I got this one, Happy Hour Holocaust, signed by him. This is his newest release, and this one's a really cool movie. I'm going to be in Happy Hour Holocaust 2, actually, the sequel to this. This is a great anthology film, and with different shorts and stories. It's about these guys are going to they're going to this Halloween party. They're getting dressed up. So then their car broke down, and this guy that owns this bar takes them in the bar and tells them the scary stories. And I really like this was really good. I thought these are amazing. All of his films are really amazing. I love Jim Roberts. Gory movies. He makes really great movies. I'm looking forward to working with him. Definitely check this out too, and definitely check out his other stuff as well. Really cool stuff. Next one I got is a movie which is C.H.U.D. and Otto's Paranormal Halloween, and this is with Sean and Brendan, my good buddies Sean C. Phillips and Brendan Mitchell. Cool dude and What Movie One have cameos in this. This is a really cool movie directed by my friend David Camfield, and this is you know the C.H.U.D. and Otto movies. This one is pretty much about about C.H.U.D. and Otto are going to this. We're asked to look after this like house, this mansion, and weird things start happening, like paranormal stuff, and it's really funny. It's just this stuff that they do, and that these movies are really funny. You know, they're very slapstick. They're not meant to be taken seriously. But they're amazing movies, kind of like Three Stooges in a way. Like, you know, it's really fun, and it's like a spoof on horror films. I really enjoyed this one. I definitely check this one out. And there's other ones that he's done too, which is C.H.U.D. and Otto's Summer Camp Massacre and C.H.U.D. and Otto's Deadly Xmas, which I really like those ones as well. And out of all the C.H.U.D. and Otto's movies, I think this is probably my favorite one of the series. Definitely check this one out. Really cool. Definitely check this one out. Next one I got, and I wanted to show these because I have a region free player now, and that is Goosebumps Season 1, Goosebumps Season 2, and Goosebumps Season 3 and 4. I got the whole series now on DVD. Got every episode that comes on these. These are only from the UK, I think. You can get them or Canada on Amazon, but it's really worth it because this is one of my favorite. This is a childhood memory of mine. I love these. I love the Goosebumps series, and I met Stine actually at Barnes and Noble in Westchester with my friends Doug, Carolyn, and Dylan. I'll put the link underneath this video if you haven't seen it yet, and I got an autograph by him. He was a really nice guy. R.L. Stine, always been a big fan of him and his work, and he was a really nice guy. I got his new book signed by him as well, and I'm starting to read it. It's really good so far. Definitely get these if you're a Goosebumps fan. I love Goosebumps, and I love R.L. Stine. Next one I got is a really weird movie, strange movie, dirty movie. A lot of sex scenes in this movie. I don't know what to think about this movie, but I got this movie called Blue Dream, and it's with Dominique Swan, James Duvall, and Caden Cross. This is a strange movie. I can't explain what this is about because it's just so crazy, and it's just really well made though. I enjoyed this movie. It's hard to explain what it's about. You know, it's sort of like 50 Shades of Grey a little bit in a way. Like it's a drama, and my friend I got this mainly because Sean was in it, and he has a cameo in this. It's worth checking out. It's cool. I liked it. Next one I got is another movie that Sean has a little split-second cameo in, and this is by Ron Carlson. That is All American Christmas Carol, and this has a lot of people. Sean is in it, Beverly D'Angelo, Meatloaf, and a lot of people are in this. And the girl from I think Beverly D'Angelo. I don't know if Beverly D'Angelo is the woman from the Goldbergs. I forget what her name is, but I know she's in this. The mom from the Goldbergs is in this. It's a funny Christmas movie. It's worth checking out. It's very strange, you know, and it's just, I liked it though. Check it out. And then another thing I got, which is I got Scarred on DVD, but this is put out by E1. I love the cover of this movie. The movie was not good though. I did not care for this too much. It was alright. The reason I got this is because also Sean C. Phillips has a cameo in this in the beginning as well. He's on a Skype chat with this director, and they're like talking about, like, you know, he's like, oh, I think we can get Ron Jeremy in it and to be in the movie, and that was the best scene of the whole movie, was Sean's scene, and this was just it wasn't that great of a movie. I wish he was in it more. It would have been much cooler if he was in it more, and this was just a strange movie. It's not the worst thing I've seen, but I liked it. It's like a Texas Chainsaw Massacre kind of ripoff, and it's about this guy. It's like, you know, like about this guy who kills people it takes place in the woods, and he's killing people one by one of this, and they're doing these people are doing a photo shoot, and there's a killer on the loose killing people in the woods while they're doing a photo shoot. It's good, you know. It's nothing amazing. I did not like this too much. It was alright, but the gore in it was amazing. I like the gore effects, that's for sure, but it's nothing amazing. Next one I got is Dracula's Orgy of the Damned. This is by my friend Jay. I'm going to be working with the director of this one as well. I'm going to be doing a cameo for him. His name is James Bach. I'll put the link underneath this video for his Facebook. He's a really cool, really great director, and he has his other films I need to get as well. You can get this on Amazon, and Sean and Brendan have a little quick cameo in this as well. Sean turns into a werewolf, and Brendan gets bitten by him. No, Sean bites Brendan, and Sean turns into a werewolf. This just was a cool movie. I really enjoyed this one, and I can't wait to do my scene in the next. He's doing a new one that I'm gonna be in, which is gonna be really cool. Definitely check this out and give him all my support. Really cool movie and great guy. Next one I got a comedy called The Ringer with Johnny Knoxville. Believe it or not, this is the first time I got this movie. This is a funny movie about this guy who loses this janitor that he's friends with at his job loses his fingers while he's mowing his lawn, and then he has no money. Johnny Knoxville needs to get money so he can get his arms back together. So he joins the National Mentally Challenged National Olympics, and he's pretending that he's mentally challenged and stuff. It's a really funny movie, and I really enjoyed this movie. Definitely check this out if you love it. It's really funny. Next one I got, wow, there's a lot of, like I said, there's a lot of things in this update today. Tokyo Gore Police. This one is over the top gory, amazing, but it's not really a horror film. I would say it's more of an action like Gore now, and it was just crazy movie, funny, really cool movie. It's actually in English, the movie that's dubbed, and it's just an amazing gore fest movie. If you love gory, really gore like over the top gory movies, this is one to check out. Definitely check this one out. Next one I got is I got the 6-film set pack. I got Hellraiser, the Hellraiser, and I got Hellraiser 1 and 2, and I also got, and this one comes with Hellraiser 3, Hellraiser 3, Hell on Earth, Hellraiser Bloodline, Hellraiser Inferno, Hellraiser Hellseeker, Hellraiser Deader, and Hellraiser Hellworld. And I really like the third one. I really like out of this box set. My favorite's the third. It's not my favorite of the series. I like the first two the best, but after the first two would probably be the third one. Would be my next. Like, I love the first one the best, and then the second one's my second favorite, then probably the third. The rest of them I did not like. I only like the first three. I didn't like the other ones actually that much. But really cool. If you love the Hellraiser series, definitely get this. And I think you can get it for a cheap price too online. Next one I got is Pet Sematary 2. And believe it or not, I actually enjoyed this movie. And a lot of people get crap on this movie and say bad shit about this movie. I thought it was pretty good, you know. Not as good as the first one though. Even Stephen King, the one that wrote the first one, didn't like this one, but I enjoyed it. I like the first one. The first one's always gonna be my favorite. I love the first one. It's a classic, especially that one scene that scared me in the movie. That movie scared the shit out of me. Pet Sematary, the first one. This one was good too. Just it's different from the first. It's pretty much, yeah, it's like, you know, it's hard to explain really what this one's about, but it's worth checking out. And the ending of it, there's a climax at the end that you'll really enjoy. That's probably the best part, is the ending. And it's creepy. It's more of a funnier kind of movie. Funnier pets. It's like funny and scary. It's just hard to explain. Just really watch this. It's amazing. But if you love the first one, definitely check this one out as well. Really good. I still like the first one better though. Next one I got this for. I'm not going to talk too much about this because you all know this movie, and that is The Ring. I thought this was an okay movie. Scary, but not as scary as The Grudge or something. I got this in Big Lots for $4, I believe. Really good movie. Next one I got is Stephen King's Silver Bullet on DVD. This is a really cool werewolf movie. I highly recommend you check this one out. And Gary Busey's in this, and Corey Haim. Rest in peace, Corey Haim. I really love Corey Haim was one of my favorite actors, and Gary Busey's in this as well. This is a really cool werewolf movie. I highly recommend you check this one out. And the book is called you can get the book. The book is called Cycle of the Werewolf, which is a really cool book as well. I like the movie a little more. It's about this werewolf this maniac. They think that's a werewolf, like a man that's a maniac, is killing people, and he's a maniac killer, and he turns into a werewolf. It's really hard to explain what this is about. I enjoyed it a lot. Definitely check this one out. I love Stephen King too. Stephen King makes great books and stuff. I think this is one of his best, along with The Shining. Definitely check this one out. Next one I got for $5.99 Couch Potato, believe it or not, is Trick or Treat, a really fun anthology Halloween movie with it's like a different anthology type of movie though. It's not like the normal anthology movie. It's like different, like, you know, from different perspectives of stories and stuff. I really enjoyed this one. Definitely check this one out. Next one I got this in Five Below for $8. Adam Sandler's 8 Crazy Nights. This is a funny cartoon movie, one of Adam Sandler's funniest movies I've ever seen. Not the funniest thing he's done. I still like Big Daddy the best, and I like I love a lot of his stuff. But lately his stuff now it has not been good. I don't like his newer films. I like his older films better. Some of his newer films were good, but I love his older films more. But this is really good. I definitely check this one out if you love Adam Sandler. And you all seen this. I don't need to get into too much detail into that. Next one I got is The Cover Tricked Me, and I got this in Couch Potato, Acid Bath. Look at the cover of that. That looks fucking awesome. The cover with the gore and everything in the body parts, and then you can see the back. It looks like it's like a shot on video kind of like movie. But I watched it, I popped it in, watched it, and I shut it off. It was so bad. I just did not like this movie. It was just not. It's a very low budget movie. I thought it was gonna be a lot better. I did not like this. Don't check this out. I shut this off. The cover is better than the movie itself, I would say. It really tricks you. I thought it was going to be a good movie. Don't check it out. Next one I got is another movie I didn't really care for, and I was so looking forward to seeing this one, and that is Boarding House, the two-disc edition. Did not like this movie too much. It's a shot-on-video horror film back in the 80s. About these people that go to this boarding house and they're getting killed off one by one. It's nothing. It just made no sense. The movie. This is just a weird movie. It's a very strange movie. It made no sense though. I did not like it. Don't check this out. I shut this off too, actually. Next one I got and this one I really liked a lot, and that I got $5 in Couch Potato, and that is Mars Attacks. And this is an all-star cast. You got Jack Nicholson, Glenn Close, Annette Bening, Pierce Brosnan, Danny DeVito, and so many more people are in this. A lot of famous people are in this. Natalie Portman. Amazing comedy alien movie. I love this movie. This scared me. I actually just watched it recently for the first time, and it scared the hell out of me. It was funny, scary. It's a really cool movie about these aliens that take over the world. That they think that the aliens are coming to this planet they think they're good. They're trying to make peace with them, but then they start destroying everybody and killing everybody on Earth and taking over the world. Really cool effects in this. Amazing movie. Definitely check this out if you haven't seen that classic. Next one I got Jingle All the Way with Arnold Schwarzenegger and Sinbad. This is a really funny movie. Phil Hartman was also in this. I loved Phil Hartman as well. He was he was one of my favorite comedians. It's a shame he died. I really liked him. I think this is one of his last movies that he was in. He was really funny in this. Everybody was funny in this. It's an amazing movie, funny movie about this kid who loves Turbo Man, and he wants to, and his dad doesn't ever, which is Arnold Schwarzenegger, he never shows up for any of his things, anything, he never, can count on his father, the kid, so but he wants this one toy for Christmas, which is the Turbo Man doll, and Arnold Schwarzenegger forgets to buy it, and he goes through all this trouble with him and Sinbad, like fighting over to getting the toy, trying to find the Turbo Man doll. It's a really funny movie. I love it. Classic. Every Christmas I watch this movie. It comes on TV a lot too. Really funny. And there's a extended cut on this as well, and a regular edition and an extended cut. And it has some cool features on it as well. Funny movie. One of my favorite Arnold Schwarzenegger movies. Definitely check this out. Next one I got is on DVD. I got Leave It to Beaver the movie. This is really funny. I love this movie. I'm not going to get into too much detail into this one. If you love the original black and white series, you'll definitely love the movie. A lot of people didn't like the movie as much as the series. I actually like this a little more than this. Just as much as the series. It's funny. It's different. It's a really great family comedy movie. And if you love the original series, you'll definitely love this one, and you probably have all seen this already. Great movie. Next one I got is Trading Places with Dan Aykroyd and Eddie Murphy and Jamie Lee Curtis. This is a funny movie. I'm not going to get into too much detail into this either, because just take my word for it and check it out. This is a classic movie. Funny movie. I really like this movie. About this, it's hard to explain really what it's about, but just check it out. I love it. Next one I got is Douche Bigelow, Male Gigolo, with Rob Schneider. A lot of you are gonna say you're gonna hate me for reviewing this movie, but I actually really liked it. I didn't see the second one yet. I have it, but I never watched it. But I really like the first one a lot. It's funny as fuck. Written by Adam Sandler and Rob Schneider. It's about Rob Schneider is a repairman, and he's asked to watch this guy's house, and he has to make them he wrecks the whole house, so he has to make the money and becomes a male gigolo, like the guy, like a gigolo, and he sleeps with women and for money. He sleeps with women for money and stuff. Really funny movie. A lot of funny moments in this movie. I really enjoyed this one. Definitely check this out. Last DVD I got before I review the Blu-rays is the last DVD I got is John Carpenter's Prince of Darkness. By John Carpenter. I did not like this movie. The cover looks better than the movie itself again, and I thought this was going to be so much better than it was. Don't check this out. But there is one cool part about it, that Alice Cooper is in this movie. I really like Alice Cooper. I love John Carpenter's movies. I love him, and I was so disappointed with this movie. I really like his movies. Every movie he's done, usually I love every one of John Carpenter's movies, but this one I did not love. Don't check this one out. Now on to the Blu-rays. First Blu-ray I got is Ted 2 on Blu-ray unrated with Mark Wahlberg and Seth MacFarlane. I love this movie. This is just as funny as the first. If not, I think this one's even funnier. And I love Seth MacFarlane. I love Mark Wahlberg. This is a really funny movie. If you love the first one, you'll definitely love this one. And if you I love Family Guy. Family Guy is one of my favorite shows. And believe it or not, my mom's cousin, I mentioned this before, her name is Sheila Jaffe. She's a casting director, and she casted this movie and a lot of other movies with them. She knows Seth MacFarlane, Mark Wahlberg, and a lot of other people. She casted this movie, and she casted the first. And I also liked A Million Ways to Die in the West. That was funny as well. Definitely check this movie out, and definitely check her out. She has an IMDb, Sheila Jaffe. I'll put the link underneath this video for her IMDb. She does a lot of really cool casting. She casts a lot of really good movies. A lot of movies she's casted. Really funny movie. Definitely check this out. This one's pretty much about Ted wants to get married to the girl in the first one, from the girl in the first one, and he has to get he's not like considered an actual person. They consider him as like an animal, like a stuffed animal. So Mark Wahlberg and him and I forget how you say her name, Seymour. She becomes their lawyer, and she starts helping them, and they go through all this crazy shit in the process. It's a really funny movie. Definitely check this out. Really funny. If you love the first one, definitely check this one out. Next one I got is on Blu-ray. I got from Scream Factory, Shout Factory line, and that is Ginger Snaps on Blu-ray. And this was a pretty good movie. Not my favorite. It was alright. You know, I liked it. You know, I liked it, but it's not the best movie. It's another werewolf movie about these two girls that, like, you know, pull these pranks, and then one night they're pulling a prank, and one of them gets bitten by a werewolf. Ginger gets bitten by a werewolf, and she's slowly changing and turning into the werewolf, and her sister is trying to help her and stuff. It's a good movie. You know, not my favorite. I thought this movie was actually made in 2000. I thought it was made like in 1980s because it looks because it looks 80s kind of. But it's a good movie. You know, I enjoyed it, but it's not my favorite. But it's worth checking out. Next one I got the set on Blu-ray from Scream Factory, Shout Factory line. This is a really fun, creepy, eerie 70s movie. I really enjoyed this one. This one's hard to explain as well. It kind of reminds me of The Exorcist and The Omen a little bit, and like it's creepy. It's just a really creepy movie. You know, there's one scene in this that really creeped me out. I just love this movie. You know, it starts off very, very slow, but then it gets better. But it's I love this movie. Just check it out. Next one I got is from Scream Factory, Shout Factory line. I'm Madman, and I like this one. Was alright. You know, it was okay. Nothing amazing. I did not really care for this one too much. It's okay. You know, it's creepy at parts, but you know, it's pretty much about this girl that reads this comic book with this this killer is in the comic book that she reads the comic book, and every time she reads it, something happens in real life, like with the guy is actually real, and the murderers are actually happening like it is in the comic book. And it's good. It has a good story to it, but it just was not it was alright. Just nothing amazing. I thought it was gonna be a lot better. It was okay. And last but not least, I got a lot of people don't like this movie, and I actually like this movie, and that is The Incredible Melting Man, here on Blu-ray from Scream Factory, Shout Factory line. Really cool, fun movie. Now, and you would, from the title, The Incredible Melting Man, you would think it's very gory, but it's not really more. It doesn't have to be gory to be good. It's very scary, very creepy. A lot of creepy moments in this, and there's some gore in this. I just enjoy this movie. I liked it. It's not my favorite, but I didn't think it was like a classic, but I enjoyed it. But I actually liked it better than I'm Madman, to be honest. This was actually pretty creepy, and the effects in this was really cool. And the monster in it, I love how and the ending was the best. There was a really cool ending with a meltdown at the end. I enjoyed this movie. Definitely check this out. Those were all the DVDs and Blu-rays I got for this DVD update. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'm sorry I didn't get into too much detail into the movies. I just wanted to get this video done. I haven't done a DVD update or a Blu-ray update in a long time, so I just wanted to make another one because I had a lot of stuff to talk about in this one. There was too much to talk about. I couldn't really get into too much detail into each single one because there was so many to review in this update. But anyway, look guys, thanks a lot for watching, for subscribing. Hope you enjoyed the video. Definitely give this video a thumbs up, and I'll see you all later. Alright, peace.